Work fast, you catch up with result.
This is Professionally Unmuted, English for the soon-to-be global leader.
We have a break on MacPace tomorrow and I really need your hands on it. I need you to reformat the statement of work.
Actually, my mother, she cooked big dinner. It's her birthday.
A celebration? Excellent. Use that as your fuel. Work fast, you catch up with result. I leave the statement of work there. Onward.
Ming, this is a lesson for us. A manager must protect the quality of the work. In this, I have to say no. But I was scared that I would talk too aggressive to my boss.
Say no to your boss? That sounds bold to me. Why would you risk that?
Yeah, that time we need to say no to ensure the quality. In this, not because we are lazy. If we do this now, we may make mistake. That is bad for our company.
Wow, I never thought of that. You say no because you want to protect your work, not to avoid it, right?
Exactly. But first, I need a tool in English to speak professionally.
You have the strategy, I have the words. I can be your translator for this. I can help your English become more professional. As you can see, Rachel, my manager, was struggling to say no to her boss, Daisy. At work, saying no can mean you are lazy or rude. But think about this. If you're saying yes, but you cannot really finish the work, it's also a lie. But don't worry. Today, I'm going to show you 3 professional ways to say no to your boss. These ways are helpful for your professional development. Now, let's look at tool number 1. Have you ever told your boss, I'm too busy? To your manager, busy can sound like you are disorganized or stressed. So today, we are going to replace the word with capacity. When you say I'm at capacity, you sound like a high-level professional who is working with 100% productivity. So the phrase I love to have is to show that you are a team player. And when you say, but I am at capacity right now, it is used to explain your workload. And finally, you can end with, I can make it a priority next Monday, to show that you are responsible. And now you have your first tool in your toolbox. I love to have, but I am at capacity right now. And let's look at tool number 2. When a manager drops an impossible deadline, you shouldn't say it's impossible. It sounds like giving up, right? So instead, you can use this phrase. The timeline presents a significant risk to the quality of the project. First, let's look at the word timeline. So when you say this word, you and your boss are on the same team. The only problem here is a ticking clock. And when you say the word significant risk, you can see managers hate risks because they are dangerous to the company. So you are not complaining here, you are actually being a helper. You're telling your boss about a problem before it happens, right? And finally, let's look at the word quality. So you're telling your boss, I want this work to be perfect. You care about the project after all. And now you have learned how to set the boundaries and talk about risk. But what if your boss gives you too many small tasks? You can use this phrase. If I take this on, which task should I deprioritize? You are not saying no here. You are saying yes, but with a condition. This shows that you still want to help. You aren't deciding what to stop here. You're letting your boss to choose what is more important. It turns a stressful talk into a strategic decision. And now you have learned 3 distinct phrases to say no to your boss by setting a limit, warning about risk, and negotiating priority. And here is your business English cheat sheet. From now on, you can stop saying, I'm too busy. I don't have time. I try to do it. Instead, you can start saying, I love to help, but I'm at capacity right now. I can make it a priority next Monday. That timelines present a significant risk to the quality of the project. And finally, if I take this on, which task should I deprioritize? And now let's step back into the office and see how Rachel handles the situation in her favor.
Becoming that leader.
I need you to reformat this statement of work. It shouldn't take long for a pro like you.
My mother, she cooked big dinner. It's her birthday. I'd love to help, but I'm at a capacity right now. I can make it a priority next Monday. Daisy, I'm afraid this timeline presents a significant risk to the accuracy of the statement of work. I want to ensure we look our best. If I take this on, which task should I deprioritize?
Okay, I'll ask Ken. You focus on your report for the CEO. Onward.
Workplace vocabulary. Bet you can guess in 5 seconds. I need you to reformat this blank before the meeting.
I'd love to help, but I'm at capacity right now.
I need you to reformat this project charter before the meeting. Project charter, a document outlining a project's objectives, scope, deliverables, responsibilities, and authority levels.
I'd love to help, but I'm at capacity right now.
Bet on yourself. Better you. Follow for the next round.
Bet you can guess in 5 seconds. I need you to reformat this blank before the meeting.
I'd love to help, but I'm at capacity right now.
I need you to reformat this spreadsheet before the meeting. Spreadsheet, a digital grid of rows and columns designed for organizing, calculating, and analyzing data.
I'd love to help, but I'm at capacity right now.
Bet on yourself. Better you. Follow for the next round.
Bet you can guess in 5 seconds. I need you to reformat this blank before the meeting.
I'd love to help, but I'm at capacity right now.
I need you to reformat this quotation before the meeting. Quotation, a formal document that sets out the estimated costs for specific goods or services.
I'd love to help, but I'm at capacity right now.
Bet on yourself, better you. Follow for the next round.
Bet you can guess in 5 seconds. I need you to reformat this before the meeting.
I'd love to help, but I'm at capacity right now.
I need you to reformat this one-pager before the meeting. One-pager, a single-page document that provides a concise overview of a product, project, or business idea.
I'd love to help, but I'm at capacity right now.
Bet on yourself, better you. Follow for the next round.
I challenge you to use these phrases today. Comment helpful if you're ready to speak up at work. See you next time.